with Inspired Stamping, and I'm coming to share a few cards with you. So at midnight, we will have our new June promotion for our Sweet sale. So I am going to share with you what some of those are, and I'm just going to go in order to the product page in our store that's called Product Suites and share these with you so that you have an idea of what you can find. The first suite is called Floral Impressions, and I'm just going to show you some beautiful samples from my various friends. That's from Lucy. This is from Cynthia. This was made by me and has this cute belly band. And then you open it up like that. This Floral Impressions has beautiful colors, very diverse, beautiful colors. They're not all blues. You can see there's also the yellows. So pretty. Great dies, paper, stamps. You will enjoy it. Okay, then the next suite listed online is Celebratory Sips, which I just apparently stacked up over here. Let me grab them. Okay, Celebratory Sips, and this beautiful card is from my friend Kay Cogbill. This is by Lori Krause. Aren't those so pretty? Corinne Braxton. She has Wink of Stella on her pink drink there. Lynn Feldkamp. This is from my friend Patches Moats, and if I'm ever going to get a drink, a mojito is my choice, and she did a great job making that look like a mojito. And then my friend Greta made that beautiful. And these are all Celebratory Sips samples from the Celebratory Sips suite. Okay, then the next suite that Stampin' Up shows is Florals in Bloom. My very chicken scratchy handwriting. This card is by Holly Batla. Okay, this one is wrapped up in several envelopes, so pardon me. This is from Holly Feitch, and opens like that. So Tammy Shipley made this beautiful bubble bath base, and Dana Tillmont. Very cute. This is from Becky Nichols. This design is from Linda Taylor. See how beautiful the dies are on these flowers. They're so pretty. Sharon Wright made this sample. Oh, I forgot to point out the embossing behind it. Linda's flower, because there's also great embossing on Sharon's card. And then Lynn Dunn made that beautiful card. So that is my Florals in Bloom samples. Next is Turtley Cute. And they are here. So this is a Kim Allen design. And then these are some Janey Backer designs. And this one is also mine. I can't remember if we put anything on the inside. Yep. A Karen Titus card. So let's open this, because does he move? Oh, nope, he does not move. He just looked like he might slide. But she did put an ice cream cone on the inside. And Marianne Grimer. So very nice, fun, turtly cute cards. Your life isn't complete without a turtle. Okay, beautiful gallery. I don't have as many from Beautiful Gallery, but I do have some beautiful cards. I don't know who that's from. Julie Salva, Candy Rattray, both lovely friends of mine. Kintsugi Inspirations is the next suite. So you can see how pretty those papers are. This is from Holly Feitch, and this is from Kathy Pajowski. I love that she, again, used that wonderful big banner like we saw in a previous one. So pretty. Okay, moving along. Boho Vibes. I'm very sad. I do not have a sample from Boho Vibes. Moving along to Lovely Garden. And this one is rich with beautiful papers. That is one of my designs. This is from Julie Burgett. And I must have lost the name, or it didn't come with a name. This is from a class that I did with my team. That is a swap that I designed. This is from Kathy Pajowski from our local swap. I love how she stamped that pattern paper even. Cynthia Jacobson. And she used the corrugated embossing folder. It's a nice contrast to all those prints. Okay, then this is Linda Taylor's design. Sometimes Linda surprises us, but not tonight. Love how she staggered her circles. So when I say sometimes she surprises us, well, this is also a Linda Taylor. And so fun that Lovely Garden is used for making this adorable swiper card with the cats playing with in here. Isn't that the cutest? So fun. Okay, Lovely Garden. What a great suite. You can't go wrong with these beautiful flowers. Okay, the next suite is stacked over here. Botanical Textures, which is like a mega suite. We have a black and white DSP. This is from Juanita Reed. This is a Cindy Westernick design. You are seriously the best. Love that sentiment. Okay, this is from Karen McNall. I know both of these gals. We've been in trainings together. Tammy DeWitt. And this is from, Peggy Tolding. We met in North Carolina. Deborah Maddow. Isn't it fun to see the different color combinations that people pull out with these papers? And This is so sweet. They stamped and then used the corrugated embossing. Such amazing texture. There appears to be no name. They did a great job, whoever they are. Okay, so moving along. On the Go is our next suite. And got a few samples. Tanya Reed, Tanya Dieterlin, Tammy DeWitt, Margaret Hall, and Kathy Piowski. And these came from our swap in North Carolina. Didn't they do a nice job? Okay, so next is Mixed Media Florals. And I have loved this suite. So that is actually my design. I loved black and white with pink. This is from Janey Bushman, Cynthia Jacobson, and this one, it's a cute Z-fold, but I don't find a name. This is a card that I designed. It's really fun how many different colors are in this suite. Okay, I'm not sure who designed this, but they did a beautiful job. And here's another one. Beautiful. Mixed Media Florals. Go shop it if you haven't checked it out. Put it on your list for our buy one, get one 50% off suite sale starting at midnight. Floral Delight is our next suite, and this is a strange envelope, and they stamped a lovely card, but she did not give me her name. And I know I got this in North Carolina because I actually got home and had 2 of her cards. So I'm not sure how that happened. Linda Pittman is Darling, and she made a very sweet card here. It says a little note of appreciation. And then this was made, I think, at my retreat. This does not have a name. This is by Deanna Cave from our local meeting swap. So fun. I love yellows. This suite has vellum with these papers, as well as designer series paper that is featuring yellows and blues and white. Just beautiful. Okay, so Everyday Skies. Oops, I did not grab the samples from Everyday Skies, so I might have to do another video for that. Wildflower Birthday is next, and these are samples that I have from Wildflower Birthday, from Susan Schneider and Veronica Meyer. So pretty. Storybook Moments is my next suite to share. This is a beautiful from Jen Peterson. Lots of beautiful extra deep embossing of those frames. This is by Sandy Newton. And Betsy Rowe, I think, or Brown. I can't really read her handwriting. Sorry. Beautiful bokeh. Also was a suite from March online exclusives. It features these lovely butterflies. Oh, I forgot to tell you who these are by. Selena Cahoot, Ariel Matera, Melissa Seplowitz, Janine Nuttall, and Julie Burgett. I really love how she shaded her butterfly wings, as well as the embossing folder. So pretty, beautiful bokeh. I don't think, well, there is some paper, the DSP is on this person's design. The bokeh paper is really fun. Bouquet. I know some people say bouquet. Marbled Elegance came out a while ago. So here are samples from a class that I did with my team. And some swaps that I made. So we still have the Marbled Elegance suite. You can scoop up that for your future Valentines or just elegant anniversary cards. Utterly Adorable is also still available. This is by Victoria Harris, and it's a beautiful step card with all those little otters inside. So this suite still has the twine, the designer series paper, the dies, the stamps, the paper. So I said the paper twice. Anyway, that suite is adorable. Okay, it looks like I've showed everything I laid out, but there are still lots more suites that I could share with you. I'm just going to take you over to my screen, and I hope it's not really flickery. So I showed you the otters, Country Woods, Unbounded Beauty, Thoughtful Journey, Full of Life, Mediterranean Blooms, Wildly Flowering, Lily Pond Lane, Take to the Sky, and To Market are all suites that are in our suite sale. Buy one, get one 50% off. And it isn't just the suite. You can also buy the individual products. So if you wanted to buy the Otter Suite and the Country Wood Suite, that'd be great. But if then you wanted to get additional gems, you could buy a gem, buy one, get one free, ribbon, DSP, but you do have to strategize because it will automatically, in the shopping cart, select the item that is the least expensive to apply that 50% off to. So if you put in 3 suites and 3 ribbons, those ribbons will be the ones that are 50% off. So you need to be strategic, and when you set up your shopping cart, put in all of your expensive items in one order, so then your suites are discounted. If you're buying a suite, buying 2 suites, you'll get one full price and one half price. Then you'll start, after you submit that order and complete it, you'll start a new shopping cart with your medium priced items, and it will discount those appropriately. And then if you have a variety of gems and ribbons that are the $9 to $10 range or $8 range, then make an order with those items so that they come out appropriately priced. The computer just knows to discount the least expensive item, and that is standard in all retail platforms. It isn't just a Stampin' Up thing. So I hope that this is helpful, and thank you for looking at all the beautiful cards with me tonight. I hope that you'll shop with me. My website is www.inspired stamping.com. I really appreciate your support of my little business. And if you need help ordering, please contact me and I would be so happy to help you out. Have a blessed evening. Good night.